Champion.
Oh, mate, look at that plate of meat.
Oh,
Oh,
how's that, buddy? How's that? We're going to give that a go on the barbecue. I've already smoked up the ribs. How did you go?
mate, I've got the two flatties on the Weber Summit, and I've got the ribs on the little Ranger. So they're like
Okay.
they're almost ready to wrap. Maybe you can see that.
Ooh,
Look at
ooh.
that. Oh, what gorgeous baby back ribs, mate. That's some of the best I've seen.
Oh, mate, they're going to be super delicious, right? So, yeah, I think they're going to. We might give them a quick wrap in a minute and chuck them back on. I've got one of the flatties on there as well. So, yeah. So, yeah, it's a fiery Thursday episode. Hang on, let me adjust my scene here. I've got these earpod things, Jack. Now I've moved on up in the world.
Mate, I can hear you loud and clear. It's amazing.
All right, the wonders of modern technology. So yeah, I'm going to be cooking up on the old Arta Flame here. I've got it half seasoned, so I haven't. It takes a little bit to get it going, but yeah, I've got to season the outer bit still. But
see the difference in the colour around the rim.
Yeah. No, the inner bit here, when you've seasoned it properly, it goes like it goes black like this, and then it ends up like a Teflon surface, so stuff just doesn't stick to it, right? So I've got the fire going in the middle, and getting ready to put some of that meat on. I think I might start with some onions first, just to see how that's. Ooh, bit of a sizzle there. Yeah.
Just wrapping me ribs.
Ooh.
Kev said I look sexy. Cheers, Kev.
There we go. Yeah, so today's episode is a BRAAI party, and we're sponsored by the Savannah here, and they've got these lovely BRAAI boxes. You've got to check it out, man. In that box, right, in the BRAAI party box, my gosh, 3 different sets of wars, some thick cut pork that's like bacon steak, and then a beautiful bit of rump, mate. That's going to be really, really delicious.
Mate, are you going to do it all?
Yeah, I've got a carnivore around. We've got a bit of it's not going to last long, mate. Don't worry.
Awesome.
But here we go. We got the Simba crisps going. These things are magic, mate. Did you get yours?
Yeah, but I don't want to fill up on crisps, mate. I mean, I've got all this amazing meat.
Yeah. I'm just going to have one to taste. Hang on. Very good. So I've got all sorts of other stuff like dry ball wars.
The eating of the crisps with your new earbuds do not go down well.
Oh. Good point. All right, well, I'm just going to put a little bit more oil down, and I'm going to do some more of the veggies, mate. Get them underway, and I might put them off the edge here,
Let me move you in closer here. I'll give you a better look at these chicken arms.
Here we go. Let's season the edge with the veggie. How's that? Might as well do 2 things in one. Hey?
Can you see that? Or are you too far away? Can you see the chickens, or are you too far away? Look.
Oh, they look beautiful, mate. What? There's one chicken flatty there that's like a barbecue one, and there's another one that's like a peri-peri, isn't it?
Yeah, it's called African Sunshine or something like that. Which is I quite like that name.
Okay, so yeah, everybody.
I didn't realise, mate. The flatties are basically a spatchcock chicken, but totally deboned. Apart from obviously the spine. So yeah, unlike a spatchcock where you obviously keep the spine in and the rib cage in, the flatties have had it all totally boned out.
Okay, all right. Well, I didn't. No, to be honest, I didn't realise that. I just plopped it straight. Yeah. I did wonder why it was so floppy.
Yeah. How good. So that's a fraction of the time, basically, that we normally take to cook.
So here we go. Let's get some boar wars going here. I'm just going to put a bit of oil around. Actually, this is probably not the way to do it, seasoning it with your boar war, but You know, I'm sure. There we go. One there. There's 3 different types of the Boer Wars.
Are you going to cook all of them, are you?
Mate, yeah, look, there's a hovering crowd, mate, for this braai party, I'll tell you.
I was going to say, mate, it's only me and the missus and the little one, so yeah, we can't eat like 10 kilos of meat. But yeah, some of the best cuts. Obviously, the chicken looks amazing, and I've got the what's it called, the Boer Wars.
Oh, look at this. No, look, got plenty of carnivores around here at the moment, mate. Don't worry about that. It's not gonna go missing. Nothing's gonna get left behind here. Oh.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm very impressed with the Savannah. This is their BRAAI Party box they sent us.
Yeah.
Yeah, amazing, mate, isn't it? Like 2 chickens, 3 massive sausages, a kilo of rump steak. We had bacon. We've got like crisps. We've got their jerky or biltong. We've got their South African biltong. Which actually someone messaged me and said it's amazing, and they actually make a pilgrimage just to get it from their shop. Oh, it was Kate, the oyster lady, mate. She mentioned in the comments, she said it was so good that she often comes to London just to grab it.
Whoa. Here we go.
There you go, seal of approval.
So I've even got some other... Have you seen these mushrooms before, Jack?
Oh, what they called steps.
So yeah, I've got a few. Well, you know, you got to do a bit of foraging down the local fruit and veg shop, mate. They're going to be delicious. All those Boer Wars there, they're heating up quite nicely. This must be the cheese one. There's a cheese one here. There must be a kick to flipping these when they're circular like that.
Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
I might need my flipper. You tell everybody about what's in the Boer Wars.
You know what I'm going to do with mine,
mate? And I'm going to get my flipper. So you can still talk. I've got my earbuds.
Yeah, so with my Boer Wars, mate, I'm going to skewer it. So it's a big old sausage, 500 grams. So I'm going to put one of these bad boys through the centre of it, so it's easy to flip. So yeah, a little tip. Someone just asked about the Traeger Ranger. How do I find it? Amazing. It's awesome. I tell you what, it gives off a lot of smoke. For something so small, it produces a hell of a lot of smoke because obviously the fire pot is so close to your meat. The pellets really give off a lovely smoke. But yeah, very impressed.
Oh my God, look at this. They're cooking away lovely. Oh my God.
Get away from it, mate.
I know, can everyone see that? Got a few veggies going in.
I'm gonna skew one up a little bit. Oh, we've lost a bit.
Here we go. Alright, so, also too what we're doing, Jack, is we got KWV Wines, right? And they're a South African winemaker. And they've paired us up with the Pinotage here for dinner tonight.
I've got a Shiraz.
You've got a Shiraz? Okay.
Yeah.
I could have sworn. Okay. Oh. Mystery of the universe, mate. Mystery of the universe.
Oh yeah. Yeah, two bottles of Shiraz, and I got a white wine as well. So yeah, it looks pretty cool actually. Fresh, dark berry flavours with a hint of spice.
Oh my God! Look at this. Oh, hey, I've got no room for the steak.
Mate, you put it straight on the centre of that steak. Big old plate on the centre of that. What do you reckon, Hill? Shall I put the sausage on the Traeger, or shall I do it on the charcoal? Shall I smoke it, or shall I charcoal it?
Oh, I think give it a bit of smoke, mate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at this. Yeah, go on.
Yeah, that's it. Well,
I think you can cook them nice and slow. I think to get them cooked through. I'd say. Look at that. That's pretty epic, man. Oh my God. Really giving the new ice flame a bit of a trial here. Actually, what I might need is a cloth, but I'll come back to that. Yeah, so...
I've queued mine up, as you can see.
Alright. That's a good idea, yeah. No, I'll just use the flipper now.
We had a little bit of a stray bit though, so I'll put that on as well.
Okay. So I wonder what's the difference is between a boerewors and a sausage, an ordinary sausage.
Yeah, I'm not sure actually.
How's that? Other than how you say it.
Boerewors. Love it. I love this South African accent. It's a shame about the rugby though, mate. The Lions tour, I'm still not over that, but yeah, they do make nice meat.
Thank you. Ah, nice one. Okay. Yeah, well, speaking of rugby, there's one word I know in South African or slash Dutch slash German, right, which is lekker. And if you're ever over there, you see it written in all of the fruit and veg shops and everything. You know, lekker.
Right.
Everywhere's lekker. It just means really good. But everyone says it everywhere you go. And lekker. And so yeah, this is one lekker box. How's that? One really good box, mate.
Oh yeah, mate. Honestly, when it arrived, I was impressed because I'm pulling meat out left, right, and centre. I was like, this is it. Fiery Thursday. Here we go.
Look at this. Let me see if I can show you the whole grill here, mate. I've got this whole thing stacked up. Look at that.
Oh mate, yes, look at that. Oh,
and I haven't even got the rubs on yet, mate.
Is that one piece of rub, or is that two steaks?
It's two steaks. There's one small bit and one larger bit, I suppose, to make up the weight there. One's got the nice big bit of fat on it, so let me just flip those over.
Right, I'm gonna flip these chickens. Get some colour on the skin.
Okay. Good idea. Yeah. Ooh, that's hot. Surprisingly, above the flames, Jack.
Crazy, a barbecue hot, man. Oh, look at this. Hell, mate, this is amazing. I love this. Woo!
Man.
I've got a massive hunter with here as well, Hills, to give a nice bit of smoky flavour. Look at that.
Right. There's got some carrots on here. These boerewors are bubbling away there nicely. Look at that. All right, there's a bit of a crowd here that are going to be pretty happy with all of this, mate. I'm going to need a bigger tray.
What are you drinking with your barbecue? Well, you're going to get some. I
had some leftover longboard, mate.
Hey, that's what I'm drinking.
Oh, that's good stuff, I tell you.
Yeah.
You know, well impressed with that stuff.
Not too strong and not really nice flavour. So, yeah.
Oh,
and mate, we keep forgetting we've got a 15% discount for the
we do, don't we?
Yeah.
We're gonna have to put that up on. We're gonna have to put that up on Sizzle and Fire with our new logo, buddy.
Yeah. Oh, mate, have you seen that new logo? I love it.
So is that?
Trying to do it now, mate, in the comments.
Oh, here we go. Look at that.
Oh, I'll put
those boerewors again. Oh, cheese boerewors. I can see the cheese coming out of them now. Veggies. All right. That pork's going to be absolutely ridiculously good. There you go, folks. How's that? Gigantic plate of food in the screen. No pictures of me. How's that sound, everyone?
Mate, this will be our most viewed episode ever.
Might be a new way of doing it, buddy. Here we go.
Mate, I love the Fiery Thursdays. Oh, mate, Grillaholics bought a badge. Cheers for supporting the show.
Oh, mate, how are you, Grillaholic? Yeah, cheers. Here we go. He's over in Germany. He's a pretty good lad.
Mate, we've got a little video. Go, mate.
By the way, we had a winner as well, didn't we?
Yes, mate. So we were giving away one of these boxes, wasn't we? And mate, we had so many. We had about over 200 entries on the Sizzle and Fire page, plus the entries on our personal pages. And picked somebody at random. And do you want to announce? Can you remember? There we go.
How's that? I've even got it on this other phone.
Awesome, mate. What was it?
It's someone called Clausey 1984. So I'm guessing they were born in 1984.
Best year, mate.
And his name's Mark. All-weather barbecue enthusiast, beers, ales, whiskey, and lastly, motorsport. Can be found at the end of the garden in a barbecue hut or on the bank marshalling. Oh, cool. Marshalling what? What do you marshal on the bank? Fish. Oh. But well done, yeah. I'm down the back of my garden barbecuing, so what I do, we'll get back out to you, Clausey 1984, and we'll get that prize out to you.
I'll tell you what, mate, a hell of a prize. Like, you could easily feed, what, 10 people on this box? Probably more.
Oh, yeah. Plus, by the time you add in a few of these veggies and things, you know, and a chicken flatty.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Get those
Mate, I've
onions
got
going.
a hungry mouth to feed, look. You see?
Uh-huh. Jack Jr.
He's off, mate.
What's her favourite? What's she going to like, you think? Is she going to go for the boar wool? Is she going to get into a bit of rump or a bit of a chicken flatty?
You know what, mate? She loves the chicken leg. We give her the, we obviously wait for it to cool down, but we give her the leg on the bone, take the skin off, and she eats it like it's going out of fashion. So, yeah, polishes off a chicken leg like no one's business. But, yeah, she likes a bit of sausage. I think one of the first things she ate, one of the first solid things, was a bit of steak. So we give her a bit of ribeye, and she gnawed it like a hungry raccoon.
Oh, perfect, mate, perfect. All right, I'm going to get, look at this. Look at these pork strips. This is just like thick cut bacon, mate. This is going to be so tasty.
Yeah, that's like it's pork belly, isn't it, with a bone in, but cut really thick.
It's kind of like Korean ribs of pork, isn't it?
Yeah, a bit like flanking. Yeah, a bit like flanking cut beef ribs, but pork.
Yeah, here you go. We're going to do some carrots.
Mate, they're like Peter Rabbit carrots.
What do you think of that, mate? I bet you
crazy.
I bet you can't smoke those in your Traeger, blah blah blah.
What, a carrot? Of course you can. I'm not, why would I do that?
Well, you know, you need meat and 2 veg. We got a lot of meat.
Hey. So we're actually going live, aren't we? We're going live with someone after this, aren't we? To talk about the wine.
Yes, yeah. We're going live with a guy called Justin, and he's from KWV Wines, and he's actually in South Africa. And
he's South Africa.
Pardon?
I was going to say, is he actually in South Africa?
Yeah. Not sure where, but I guess he's in a winery somewhere because he's the chief winemaker. So, you know.
Okay. Yeah, I'm looking forward to cracking this open.
Yeah. Here we go. I might lower this down.
Here we go. Coal South Africa, imported. There we go.
There you go. What's it say here? With plum flavours and hints of dark chocolate. There you go, mate. That's going to go really, really well with the Boer Wars, and in particular, this gigantic rump. That must be a good half a kilogram of rump in there, I think, mate. Maybe even more, you know.
A kilo?
It's a kilo.
Yeah.
Huge, isn't it? All right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to give it a go on the old art of flame in a minute, but I think I'll get these Boer Wars going first. Look at the juices coming out of these things. Wow.
Oh. That's what I thought. Give mine a little bit of smoke, get it on the grill nearer to the end. But, yeah, I was going to do the steak, but it's one of them things that you have to eat it, I think, there and then. Leftover steak's okay, but it's never tastes the same next day. Whereas chicken, I think you can get away with it. You can add it into stuff, pasta, salad, have it cold. But steak doesn't really. Once it goes cold, that fat congeals. It's not very nice.
Yeah, you got to make it into pies or, you know, fry it again and put it in a wrap. Sometimes we do around here, you know. Just put it in the pan on the stove and have it in a lunch wrap, you know.
Hey, I'm excited for these chickens though. Look at this.
Whoa. How's your flatty going, mate?
Mate, there needs to be, the skin needs to crispen up a little bit more. We'll put them over the direct heat. Because I love the size of this thing. So basically I've got enough room for 2 chickens on one side, and the charcoal's banked all over to the left-hand side. So then, if there's like a little bit of a flare-up, I can just move the chickens back over into the safe zone.
All right, yeah. Mate, I'm tough with this. These forward, bubbling away. This cheesy one's caught my eye. It's going to be, I think it's going to be the first thing down.
What was it, a cheesy one? Was there a garlic one as well we got?
Cheesy one and a garlic one, and I think a normal boerewors. So how's that? Mate, this grill looks good. You cook for a family, you can cook for 10 people on this thing.
Yeah.
Well, probably are at the moment, actually.
I was going to say, yeah, you're not doing bad. The sponsor of the show, the Savannah shop, who provided the meat, they've got physical premises, haven't they, in London? So you can
London Bridge.
London Bridge, yeah, they've got a big like retail shop, but what they sent us was home delivery, so they've also sort of ventured out into that. So yeah, very
done well. I'll tell you what.
New box of gear.
Yeah, I'm just you know, I've only got the one flatty on. I'm going to save that other flatty, but you know, that I think that one flatty should get us through tonight. And I've got some seps, some aubergines, some onions here.
Yeah.
You know what we didn't do, buddy? But we don't really need it. Remember those BRAAI brudgies, those sandwiches?
Yeah. You know what? I nearly thought about making one, but I was like, it's too much. That was more of a starter when we had it at the restaurant. They gave us that as a starter, didn't they? The cheese, red onion, and is it chutney sandwich? I think.
Yeah. They were lovely, weren't they?
Yeah. I was a fan. Yeah. To be fair, mate. Anything with milk cheese. Amazing. So.
All right. Well, I think we're going to have to do a really big special for. There's BRAAI Day coming up in International BRAAI Day coming up in when is it? September, October.
I want to say September 26th. Yeah, September 26th. I want to say. If anyone knows in the comments, just put it in the comments. Let us know.
Yeah, well, I think we'll have a big special for, you know, definitely involving all of this stuff. These boerewors look amazing, mate. Look how big and thick and chunky they are. Tell you what, I might even just have a quick end of one here.
Well, you know what? I might get my one on then. The little end bit I've got, I might get that on and have a little starter.
Look at that. Oh, hang on, sorry, Jack. I'm going to have a bite of this.
Go in, mate. I don't blame you.
Oh, mate. Right, that cheesy one's gold, mate. That is superb. That's all mine. All right, well, we're going to get ready to go over to Justin in South Africa in a minute. So I think, any big thank you to our sponsors, the Savannah.
Savannah, yeah, lovely.
For the lovely box. Everybody, I'm telling you, like the BRAAI box is just ridiculously good. 1 kilogram of rump, the 3 boerewors, the pork steaks, the chicken flatties, I think they threw in some extra dry boerewors and pile of, you know, some baby back ribs there that really, really lovely and meaty that I've cooked up there.
Mate, the ribs
we got some biltong.
The ribs. Amazing.
Yeah.
I was
beautiful.
International BRAAI Day, 24th of September, Hills, International BRAAI Day. I wasn't far off with the 26th.
All right,
well, not a bad guess.
I think we'll have to do a bit of a special for that one, mate, with these guys that, you know, and get some, you know, cross over to South Africa as well. All right, here we go.
Woo.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Oh, man. Yeah. All right. Oh, yeah, and not to forget KVW Wines. We're going over to South Africa in a minute. Let's get ready to chat to Justin down there. So we're going to wrap the show up. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in and watching what we're doing. And, we'll be back in about 5 minutes, and we'll be chatting to Justin. So all the best.
Is he going to go live, Hills? Is he going to start from the WV account, or what's the plan?
No, I'll start it from. Do you want to start it from your account, and I'll join you, and then how's that sound, mate?
Yeah, fine with me. Yeah.
Actually, I'll start from my account if you want, and then you know, we'll let him join. It was complicated, mate.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, that's fine. And if there's any issues, yeah, I'll be in the comments if I can't join. So yeah.
All right.
See you over there.
We'll catch you in a moment, mate. Cheers, bud.
Yeah,
It's
mate.
6:30. Cheers, mate.
Yeah.